Um, I will be coming to visit and provide continual financial support for them, given the situation.
And he kind of same thing as the wife, like kind of understands and little shocked about hearing like what happened to the mom. Um, but is very appreciative about the money you gave to his wife.
Um, I will also periodically write a letter to her and send a letter to them, and when I have somebody who can make a run up to Baragost.
Okay. Okay. So unless anybody else has any other thing,
Sarah will be once she finds out that she's going to be here for another night. She'll be out walking the town doing party things.
Barty things.
Barty things.
Yeah, doing music, busking. You know, normal party type things.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 2 performance checks. Okay, so throughout your day of busking, you are able to get 10 copper, 9 silver, and you're able to actually get 2 gold.
10 copper, 9 silver.
9 silver, yeah, and 2 gold.
Eight.
Okay, so you do Barty stuff. Antonio's playing with his weapons out at the forest until it probably hits. He gets
About
tired.
dinner time.
Okay.
I'm guessing because of like they're outside constantly, you have a general sense of like the time of day it is. So he'll come back around what would be dinner.
I mean, you can see like when the sun starts going down, you're like, oh, it's probably getting close to dinner.
Yeah, and he knows how long it takes to get out to where he is.
Yeah.
He'll make his way back.
So the 3 of you that are staying in the tavern, same type of deal with what was the dinner before. There's the tavern stew and the boar. They're both the same price, so whichever one you decide to have, it'd be 2 silver for your meal. Asher, you don't have to pay anything because you're staying at someone's house.
Yeah. At some point in time in the evening, I would like to go gain access to the Rocky Talkie.
Okay.
I'd like to page back to the guild. Rocky, 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 Rocky.
Okay. So answering it this time is a voice that I think you guys have only ever really heard once. It is the voice of the female drow.
Oh, bitch. When she answers, I'll see if I can speak with Matrim.
She goes, Matrim's not available right now, but he's out doing something. Neshik's here though, if you want to speak to him, if that would work.
Yeah, that may work if I could talk to him, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And about a minute later, you hear Neshik come up. Hello?
Hi, it's Asher. I wanted to see if are you aware of anybody in the guild that is stationed in Baragost?
Not at the moment. We have Jackson and Kishara are in Neverwinter, keeping an eye on Ash's sister, and everyone else that hasn't already been dispatched to other places is just here at the guild.
Do you know if we have anybody in the guild that would be willing to relocate to Baragost and keep an eye on something important for me?
Relocate for how long?
Forever and ever.
Ava. I would say until I could get up to Baragost to relieve him again. I don't know how long that'll be, maybe a couple months. I just don't know how outreaching the guild is when it comes to, you know.
You can hear like a, that's a couple months would be quite a bit of time. And
How long did it take us to travel down here in the first place?
so hold on, let me pull up my travel time. It's actually been about a week since you guys left, because you guys had an extra day at Friendly Arm and then you spent a day at the Candlekeep. So it's been about a week since you guys left Baldur's Gate.
Okay. So if someone were to travel directly to Baragost, how long would that take?
About
3 days? 5 days?
Well, about 5 days. I mean, that's going at normal speed. They can also go faster if needed, which would.
Okay.
He goes,
And would it be possible to have somebody come down to Baragost every couple weeks, maybe once a month, if even?
we can probably have someone do that. I just have to figure out. We have to figure out who we could have do that. The best people to do that would be the ones that wouldn't stand out very much, and they're currently in, Neverwinter
Yeah.
or
Okay.
Batram.
Or Matcham. Okay.
Everyone else kind of would stand out, kind of being in that place.
Yeah, a little
Well,
bit, especially from everybody.
And he kind
that
of
we met.
pauses. I mean, except for me, but we
Well.
normally have to keep one of the co-founders here.
And I chuckle and I go, I don't think we've established a relationship of enough to request such a large favor from you yet. So,
But if I can probably try to find, I mean, we do have some other people that we are in contact with. They're not directly with the guild, but they're acquaintances of the guild. Maybe
and
allies. It depends on our stance with things.
understandable. Okay. All right.
But I can definitely see if
possible-
I can definitely see if one of them would be available.
Okay. So I give him a brief rundown of the situation, where they live, and everybody's names. I just want somebody to drop by periodically, check on the family, check on Seraphine, and make sure everybody's okay. And if I haven't had an opportunity to get to Baragost myself, if somebody could just let me know that everything's okay.
Yeah, I'll take a look and see who I can get in contact with, and hopefully find someone to help you out, to at least keep an eye on that person.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I wish them a good evening, and I return to their home.
As you said, he goes, "It's evening."
Well, oh yeah, they're still in the pocket dimension, aren't they? I pause for a couple seconds and I go, well, yeah, it's technically evening in the outer world, I guess.
He goes, "Time is so weird here."
I don't doubt that for a second, seeing as how you probably don't have any visual representation of what time is, given to the lack of sun and moon and environment.
Yeah, I mean, we can always leave via the teleporters to do that, but
Yeah, not worth the risk. All right, I
Yeah,
bid him
well-
adieu.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, so you do that, and you go back to their house, stay the night. Anybody else doing anything that night?
Eating and sleeping. That's about it.
Okay.
Just normal nightly
So.
routine.
So a cat.
No.
Nope, I'm just working on my armor most of the day.
Antonio might look outside
then-
and see what, like, holding his amulet. He'll look outside just to see what phase the moon is in.
Is it done yet?
So you look, and it's been, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 nights. This would be the 5th night that you've had the amulet. The amulet is like really close to being full. When you look up in the sky once it's nighttime, you can't currently like clear skies, but it's a new moon.
Okay.
All right. Morning comes up, and I need to borrow someone real fast.
Ooh, fun. Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the quickest secret. Oh,
Right?
Yep. I was
Just
like,
kidding.
what?
That was fast. Everybody died, and so did you. The end.
well, yeah,
Actually,
I
that
mean,
might
I'm
have been
just
too long.
expecting- he just massacres the entire farmhold.
Yeah.
It's like it's too much trouble otherwise.
I can foresee him knocking everyone out in that household, especially the girl.
Twice.
Especially twice, yes, indeed.
Just like the first. It's like pass the butter. I don't want to pass the butter. What? Ah. Now it's just an impulse. Every time
True.
he sees a kid, he's holding it back. Any excuse he gets.
Yeah.
Give me a reason.
As he was consulting, I muted myself on purpose because I kept wanting to make jokes and I knew it wasn't the time. But as he was asking Sarah for advice on how to break the news to the kid, I was like, well, you know, she's already been orphaned once, so I imagine she'll take the news a lot better the second time around. And then he's telling her how you guys found her dying, and it's like, yeah, after we stabbed her with a soul-stealing knife.
Yep.
Yeah. The only reason we're absolutely certain that it's her is because she talked to me in my dreams.
God forbid if she ever learns Zona truth
Right.
and asks about her mom.
Antonio would say, she's dead.
True. Zone of Truth can't compel you to say more than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whatever you say has to be true. Or people know. No, wait, no, it's just yeah. Just
You
a-
have to say it's not
You have to say
truthful
it's
things.
unless you can resist it.
Right. Also true. But then
But
the
you can-
caster
you
knows
can also
resist,
say-
or
you-
resisted it.
Yeah.
Right?
That was what I was.
You
freaking
can
out.
still answer the question, but you can also avoid saying the truth too.
It's like you can rules lawyer it. It's like I didn't not kill her.
Yeah. Do the Pinocchio scheme through from Shrek.
I cannot
So-
not sort of didn't unkill her.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like tell me how my mother died. Your mother is definitely dead. That's not the question I asked. No, she's definitely dead though.
How did my mother die? Well,
by not
From the
living
best
anymore.
I know, she got stabbed.
she's not living anymore. I know that for sure.
What'd
I'm
she
not
get
a
stabbed
doctor.
with? I don't know. Some kind of sharp object.
I'm not a doctor, so I don't feel comfortable saying.
I couldn't
could have been
tell you
anything,
exactly
really.
by the wound. Because I can't. I don't know medicine worth
Just
shit.
by the wound.
Actually, that's a lie. I
now-
have +3 on fucking medicine. So-
Well, right, but you might not. You could have told that it was a knife, not necessarily what specific knife. So it's still true.
No, it's serrated. I mean, it looks really, really
Sharp.
sharp on one side, serrated on the other. I don't know. What does your knife look like? This is my knife. I get to use it.
I'm
Which is not untruthful.
my forensic skills tell me that whoever must have stabbed this person was incredibly skilled and was very quick on their feet and enjoyed what they do most of the time.
Well, you can't say that because you don't know. All I know is the person that stabbed her was very quick about it. Because Escher fucking locked her in place for 2 rounds and we just beat the shit out of her. Oh, that's still hilarious. We like that tiger didn't get to do fuck all except bite Antonio, and that's it.
I still laugh at the double cross though from Sarah. It's like they're trying to eat me. Okay, shred.
I'll turn you into mincemeat. Make it easier.
Yeah. Sarah is way more random and chaotic than Tamira. I will say that.
Okay. So you guys wake up in the morning, have whatever breakfast you want, and then what are the 3 at the tavern doing?
Having breakfast, tuning my loot.
Yeah, breakfast. Once we're done eating, I'll probably talk to everybody and then head over to Seraphine's.
Torvald's giving stuffed friend a lesson in Dwarven.
Antonio will listen.
feels
in.
like-
Knowing Dwarven
feels
seems
like
like
he
something
can-
to be important.
He feels like he can really talk to stuffed friend, you know? Like he really listens.
He really gets him.
So many people just dismiss what Torvald has to say, but stuffed friend just really sticks around and really absorbs it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys do what you do in the tavern, and
Sarah will hang out in the tavern until it's ready to go. Until it's time to go.
Dad, this is a private conversation. Leave us alone. It's just talking to my new friend here. Just wait your turn. Talk later. Okay. Where was I? All right. So then the dragon goes up the stairs, which is really weird because dragons have really big feet. Then I just forget it. It's over. Tell you the story later.
okay. So eventually, you guys leave and head back to meet up with Escher.
Yep.
Okay. You guys get to the house that Escher is staying at, and you get there, and you see the wife pinning some more stuff up on the laundry line, and you see Seraphine standing over part of the edge of their area.
No, Escher.
He's probably most likely standing by her.
What's she looking at?
You know what she's looking at.
I will pretend to be inquisitive and trying to quote unquote solve this mystery that she may be embroiled in.
Wasn't it called To Catch a Predator or something here?
No.
Goes from knocking kids out to.
It seems like a natural progression.
Absolutely not. No,
I mean, Bill Cosby led from one to the other, so why not?
There just seems to be a very large pile of feathers on the ground, and I guess we're currently unsure who they belong to.
Antonio
she's
checks.
looking
To
at the
make
ground,
sure
she's
he
like-
doesn't have feathers.
She's like, I'm not sure what happened, and you see her kind of looking around.
Well, I shrug and I say, well, I really don't know either, but I'm sure everything will be all right.
Do we see the pile of feathers, or is it just him?
Oh no, you can see it directly in front of him. There is a decent
Okay.
pile of like chicken feathers.
Antonio
My God.
immediately
They've
looks
already,
at Torvald.
they've already started. They've started turning on each other. That's how it always begins.
What about the one that you had?
What?
Did
Had
you give
what?
it back?
I was just interrogating the damn thing. You don't see any chickens on the cart, do you?
I mean, maybe you ate it.
Wait, shit! I didn't look at the barrel. Hold on a second. Look at the barrel to make sure there's no stowaways. Nope. Nope, we don't got no spies here. Okay, we're probably good. Although you never know.
Okay.
And Seraphine stands up from looking at it and kind of like look around, and then you see her like starting to walk off in a direction, and then you hear a little gasp, and she rushes over and stops in front of another spot on the ground.
This is how their magic works. They start killing some of their own for parts, and then turn them into chicken golems.
Please tell me Seraphine hears this.
Watch out for the chicken golems. Watch out, you gotta watch out.
I mean,
Sometimes
I
they come
think
up from
we're
the
like
roofs.
nearby
He-
where the road is into the house, so I don't know how far out you guys are.
I go over and go, what'd you find?
A very dead, naked chicken.
Oh no! What could have happened? In complete and total utter surprise. God damn it.
We have to withdraw. We have to withdraw. They might be surrounding us at this moment. This place is not defensible.
Ugh.
I-
What are you talking about?
I don't know what happened, but Asher, you were up way early. Are you sure you didn't know what happened?
Oh, I'm positive. I wake up and I do my Tai Chi and meditation in the mornings and spend some time reading. I wasn't really paying attention to the world around me. I pat her on the shoulder. I go, but I'll leave a couple extra gold with your new family so they can get a couple more chickens for you. Okay?
She nods. She goes, "Okay."
To which I will go over to the mother. I go, looks like something happened to one of your chickens. I give her 2 more gold. I go, here's a little extra funding for some more chickens for your household.
Do make sure to keep an eye on them. If you see them start conspiring, go tell the town guard or something.
Well, thank you. We'll keep an eye out for whatever went after our chicken.
Oh, okay, and I let her know that maybe periodically over time, someone may come in and check on them, make sure they're doing okay, and that not to be too worried about it. And then I go back to Seraphine and let her know that as I'm traveling, I'll write her letters periodically and maybe put a flower or a leaf from whatever local plant is there, so she can have some little tidbit of my adventures.
It's okay. I'll keep an eye out for the letters. I'll probably have to have them read it because I'm still learning.
I chuckle and pat her on the shoulder. I'll go, give it time, you'll learn. And I give her a big hug and tell her goodbye and head out with the rest of the crew.
On the curb. Defensive formation, just like we practiced. They're on the lookout. What's over in the bushes? Quick, somebody check for velocimilers.
Nope,
Okay.
no mallards. All right, so off we go.
Back to this map. Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
How do I do the thing where I move everybody? Is it like, is it shift click?
Shift left click, I think.
Shift and then hold left click because I think it pings.
Shift hold left click. Yeah, the ping. Yeah,
There you go.
Yay.
Do we want to take a break here? Because I got food on the way finally, and it'll be a good time to.
Yeah, we can do
sounds
that.
good to me. I gotta go feed
By
the
the
dog and
by the
eat
way,
my
Travis, your Taco Bell wrapper etiquette is really terrible. You crinkle that shit right into the microphone, man. Right into the microphone. I
I'm not doing
gotta tell
I'm not doing Taco Bell tonight.
you.
Today.
I'm just letting you know. I'm sitting
it
there
pizza?
listening.
Thanks for letting me know. Kind
there
of pizza quesadilla.
Sitting there listening to the stream, and all of a sudden, that.
All right, we'll be right back.
I don't have a good mute button for my microphone, unfortunately. I'm sorry. For the stream. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Take this time to get the Mountain Dew out of the fridge.
I'm interested to hear what you think about those.
What one should I be more interested in? Probably not going to do them both today.
I would say the, what is it? Baja Flash.
So
The
the orange
pineapple.
one or the yellow? Pineapple?
The yellow one, yeah.
Avanti. first stage of the SLS build. Finally.
Okay, I'm back.
We're still waiting for Mr. Antonio.
Okay.
Fuck.
But
Nothing, you're just a dick.
You did that to yourself
How did I do that to myself?
by playing D&D.
Yeah, fair enough.
And if you ever wanna, trade your character's pathos for any of my character's pathos, we could certainly trade the amount of aggravation and heartbreak and tragedy.
Knocking out
Nah.
kids.
I mean, you haven't seen your entire kingdom stomped to death by a fucking fell god yet, so still got a ways to go to catch up to me.
Yeah, but you've gotten to play longer than I have.
I don't know how that's relevant.
Well, yeah, considering most of that was with Paul, and that
Thank you.
shouldn't necessarily count.
And considering every other month I was telling you could play if you wanted to, and that's just the price you're gonna have to pay to do it.
Not worth it. But instead, I hold out for my best friend to start running a game, and then he makes us kill a poor child's mother who happens to be a kid I took care of.
I'm going to go on Brandon's side here and say he didn't make anybody do shit. I was there. He didn't make anyone do shit.
Like, if you want to feel better about it, Antonio killed the mom.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you did stun her.
I was
so
about
she
to
was
say,
kept
you
in
did
place.
kind of paralyze her in place so he could just stab, 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 but, you know.
Oh,
I say that we just blame Ash. He's not here to defend
Still,
himself anymore,
okay.
so we can blame him. Torvald's stupid. Thanks, Ash.
Oh, you got your earbuds.
yes, I got my AirPods.
boo.
Did you bring me taquitos?
No, I ate the taquitos.
I have Doritos.
Those are
I
almost
want some
taquitos.
Doritos.
They share several of the same letters, so it's almost the same thing.
It's got the same last two letters. It's all fucking matter.
Hey, taquitos with Dorito topping on it, I think would be pretty good. The tacos with Dorito stuff on them, not bad.
I know we talked about that last time, and it's like,
Yeah,
it was originally like, this is a stupid idea, and then it's like, you get it every
hate
time
that
you
I like
go.
it.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep.
That is a staple of my Taco Bell order now, and it's
I get
infuriating.
a couple of them at least. Yep.
I don't know how I feel about the naked chicken chalupa anymore.
I get it every time it's available.
Like, see, like, right, like it's good, but I just don't know how I feel about it though.
I only get one because I don't like having my head hot for like an hour afterwards.
Wait, what?
The naked chalupa, naked chicken chalupa.
I've never had any of the naked chicken stuff before.
That's how long we usually go.
It's pretty good.
Huh, okay.
I like the chicken flatbread thing that they do every year or two though.
I
That's the
usually
one I
do
want
like the
on there
super
all the time.
chalupa that they have. One like they
Super
put it in like the
website.
box. I'll get that usually when it's around.
Super Lupa.
All right, I think everybody is ready.
Yep, let's go.
Murder some more parents of children.
Yeah.
Dick.
See, and you didn't think that this was a murder hobo squad, but little did you know.
Call it an unintentional murder hobo squad.
We're the unintentional murder hobo squad. I don't know. All I know is that I've got a little goblin Teddy Ruxpin over here, so I'm good. Wait,
Okay,
Teddy Ruxpin
so-
probably isn't the right one. My buddy. Yeah, let's do that one. It's got a better theme song anyway.
Antonio's gonna get that shit appraised to see if we can do that. You're like, let me borrow. What'd you call him? Ruxpin?
I mean, hey, you better get him back or he's gonna chucky you. I don't know what that means. Oh, you know what that means. You might not know you know, but deep down, you know.
Antonio will be like, well, he tried to do that before, I'm guessing, and it didn't work, so I think he'll be fine.
All right, so your day goes fine. Little bit cloudy for the weather-wise, but nothing really to worry about. And yeah, dice say everything is all good.
Okie dokie.
You guys get about right. Well, I'll put that back where it was. 1 sec. I have to grab my traveling notes again. If I remember right. You guys get about here. About here. First night. Everything goes fine. That doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Oh,
That-
my sheet of traveling events that two of the things like literally can't happen.
Thanks, Ash.
No. One of them was a group of mercenaries are heading in another direction, claiming that there is something tough up ahead.
Wait, is the glitch in the Matrix? We already saw this one. Hey, fuck you guys! No, we're gonna kill them. They're lycanthropes. We're gonna kill them.
So I had to re-roll that one.
Hey, Antonio, get bit by this bitch again. Maybe she'll give you double tiger powers.
Would that make it triple, or would it still be double?
I don't know. Maybe you'll sprout legs on your back too. Who knows? It's worth a try. Or maybe it'll make your amulet charge faster. Who knows? Try it.
Alright. So next day goes fine. You guys get about here. And I will note, Antonio, this night when you wake up, or this morning when you wake up, your amulet has a full moon on it.
He's gonna be
Uh-oh.
excited, but did they say that he has to? When whoever was explaining it, did they say that he has to transform first?
I believe he said it, yeah, because he identified it.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna he's gonna mutter to himself, but I just want everybody to know that he says this. He looks up at the moon one of the nights and he's like, "Will you fucking hurry up already?"
Okay.
So we're officially in M, huh?
Nope.
Oh.
Someone was moving the token.
Okay.
Okay, and as you guys are starting on your next bit of your journey,
Although M does start on this side of the mountains, so you're not entirely wrong.
technically, yeah. So as you guys are continuing for the day, it is a there's a little bit of a drizzle, nothing too bad, like nothing to make Antonio pouty like that one night with the with the devil dogs. A little bit of a drizzle, but Antonio would be the first person to notice because of his perception. But all of you suddenly see and hear a big wagon, and you hear the hooves of the horses pulling it, going really fast, barreling your guys' direction. And this wagon, when I say big, it takes up most of the dirt road.
And as soon as
Sorry, we'll
Antonio
get off
hears
on-
it, he'll look in the direction, and then just kind of like tell Torvald to move over to
Yep.
the side.
That's what my
They're-
animal handling is for.
Sarah will get off to the give a good berth off the side of the road.
We didn't know you were pregnant. Escher will step
How much
down.
is in the litter? What'd you say, Escher?
I'm going to step off to the side of the road.
Okay.
I don't want to get squished.
So you see this.
Although you could
Giant-
just lay in the middle of the road and become a speed bump.
That's true, yeah. No, I'm
Antonio
not
could
gonna try
too
that.
and not take any damage unless they have a magical wagon.
All right. So, this wagon goes careening past you, and you see. Go ahead and anybody who wants to roll, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Pat, I can't see what I'm trying to click over here. Move.
Until you
Uh,
get advantage.
I
This
do.
guy's totally out of control, guys. Just so you know.
That's better.
So yeah, everybody but Sarah notices actually what Torvald starts to say, that this thing seems to be going wildly, kind of nudging a little bit back and forth as it's heading in your guys' direction. Just after it passes you all, it moves a little bit too far to the opposite side of the trail, and one of the wheels catches and it falls to the side and slides.
Damn it! I super wanted to try a strength check to just grab onto the side. Might rip my arm out of socket, but boy, it'd be cool.
Well, I forgot. Hold on.
Oh no, we're all knocked out. We can't see anything.
I've got dark vision.
Hold on.
I'm not knocked
I
out.
forgot.
I have dark
I forgot to move the party tokens over here.
Copy paste. I did that too on in my game last Friday. And luckily we ended right as they got to the entrance of the lair, and I was like, okay, I don't even gotta worry about it till later.
You guys get to see my really awesome art of a giant cart. You guys, while I'm revealing the map, I always love this. Oh, I actually did it. Okay. I always love when you try to reveal it, and at first it's like, are you sure you don't want to hide it first?
Yeah, right.
Like, no.
You mean the hidden thing? I want to
clicked the
hide the
reveal
hidden thing.
So you guys can go ahead and position yourselves however. I mean, I guess obviously. Yeah.
Antonio still would have like just been on the side of the road, not completely off.
Was that a tree or a bush?
Those are all bushes.
Okay.
You're gonna need to replace that horse token. That's the wrong one.
Mega
It's
horse.
And
Remember,
shrink this
we it's
one. No, I
it's a-
know it, but it's not under my control. It's the wrong one.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
So shrink
What are you
shrink
talking
this
about?
one, and I can go around.
I can. Oh, hold on. There we go.
And then shrink that one because I can't. There we go. Perfect.
There we go. I just grabbed it from the token page.
Yeah,
So.
I need to update this one so it's the right size later, but don't need to do that now.
One sec. So you see, and I may I couldn't figure out like how to make it so it would take up as much space as I was saying, because like I said, it's a giant cart. So I made the cart in Roll20. Yay, go me.
Well,
Yay.
I mean, any other scenario, you would have been hand drawing it on the erasable map. So
It's a box with 2 wheels.
excellent.
But it works. So
That's a building. That's 20 feet tall.
Right.
I think it's
I-
fucking
it
massive.
was a It's a giant cart. I wasn't kidding. It's a giant cart. This thing was taking up most of the room of the road.
Oh man, I want that thing. Give me that thing. Man, I can fit an entire forge in that thing. We're gonna need some more horses.
There we go. Okay. So you guys see this thing crash, and as soon as it crashes, the horses that were guiding it continue bolting the direction they were going.
Yeah, they do.
Like they're detached now.
Yeah, they got detached and they're gone.
So I take it was traveling to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
North red, so.
And careened past and went. Meow.
Are we in initiative or are we free?
At the moment, you're free.
Well, I'm heading towards the cart.
Antonio's right next to him.
Okay. So you got. Now we would be in initiative. So give me a second.
Somebody should get the horses. Wait, and somebody should get the horses after we're out of initiative.
What the fuck are you talking about, Torval?
Horses! The things that were pulling the cart?
What's this initiative shit?
Listen, don't worry about
I am very worried.
it. You're so worried you got a 1 on yours.
Yeah.
Wow.
My 1 is still.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Torval's like, holy
Yeah.
shit, how did I beat everyone else on initiative? This isn't supposed to happen. Pay attention.
Torval,
Wow.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, give me one moment.
Turns out it's a cart full of brooms.
Shit.
Well, it's either that or it's a cart full of 12-year-olds, and Escher's just gonna lose his shit.
Either way, he's gonna lose his shit.
Okay. So, Orval, you're first up.
Gonna keep. Let's see. Oh, so I'll pop here, and with a double move, and I'll see if I can see anything, see a door or anything like that.
You do see a door, but it is obviously sideways since the whole cart is sideways. It's actually because the cart is big enough, it is a double door system.
Okay. I double moved to get here, so I don't have anything else I can do right now.
Okay, and after your go, all of a sudden from the other side of the cart, you hear a no, 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 and then silence.
I swear to God, if this is a Velociraptor, I'm leaving.
They're only the same.
Clever girl.
And then coming out of, actually, let's see. The only person that would have eyes on this would be Escher. But Escher, coming around the corner of the cart, you see this big blue thing that looks kind of like gelatin.
Oh, fuck. Is there a people inside?
You can't tell from that far.
Okay. Whoa.
What's going on? Oh, hold on, wait, there we go. Sarah, it is your go.
Do I see this thing from my distance? Is it? I mean, gotta be pretty big, right?
Yeah, she would
It's-
have
it's
line of sight on most of it.
You'd see, yeah, you see some blue thing starting to come around, like starting to head down the side there.
Thorval, get away! How far is that? 60 feet. I think that's barely within range. I am going to fairy fire it.
Okay. How big of a? Are you just plopping it right on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't care who else is around. If it gets anybody else, okay, I'm avoiding Torval, obviously.
How big of a cube is it again?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
So maybe like that.
Okay. Okay. So. And what color would you like said things to be glowing?
Pink.
Why'd you even ask?
Come on.
How much of a radius do they emit? Is it 10 foot?
10 foot, yes.
Okay.
Bing.
And then you can't see what is emitting it, but you do see something also seeming to emit a light from what would be the front of the cart.
Okay, Torval, big giant cube thing. I don't know what it is.
It's a cart.
That's the end of my turn.
Go. Antonio?
He doesn't see it, right? But now he sees something glowing around there.
You see something glowing. All of a sudden, you just see her do something. All of a sudden, glow.
You might see the corner of it at best, but yeah, he's. Will he see the glow coming from the front as well?
Yeah, you would see the glow coming from both directions there.
He's gonna feline agility up here.
You get up there. You see two of these things up there.
Okay, now I'm a little concerned.
And you happen to notice that there's a person inside one of them.
What the fuck?
If you put the cube's token to the back, you can see.
How do you do that?
Right click. Send it back.
Oh, okay.
Antonio's just gonna. Oh shit! And he's gonna grab his whip and just swing at it.
Oh.
See if he can get like away from the being inside. I don't think he can actually reach him. Yeah, no. If that's where he is inside the cube.
Yeah, he's right there inside that cube.
Yeah, so he's gonna aim like bottom corner away from it. And
You have advantage on it, by the way.
Fairy fire.
Ooh.
Very far.
I mean, the first one still hit, so.
yeah, we're fishing for 20s at this point.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, damage. No sneak attack because I'm not within 5 feet of it. I think that's
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, and it's not engaged otherwise.
yeah.
So 7.
Let me double check. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna say if you have advantage, I think you do get the sneak attack.
Oh yeah, so if it's advantage, I do get it. Yep. You're right. Oh wow, the rolled max damage on the whip itself. Yeah, so 17 damage.
Nice.
Slashing.
So you smack it, and it kind of jiggles like gelatin.
Does it look perturbed?
Not that you can tell.
He's gonna bonus action walk away. He's gonna be like, get away from him, just in case. He's
Using
gonna
your-
just shout,
your
we got
dash
another one.
or
Huh?
using your bonus
Yeah, bonus
action
action
dash
dash.
to get away. Okay. Alrighty.
That is for some reason more disturbing than it probably should be. I don't know why.
So the other option was this one, but it didn't
Too
quite
soon.
fit.
I already made a Bill Cosby joke today. We're good. We're good. We got that. We
We hit our quota.
We've got that lane covered.
All right, Escher, your go.
I'm gonna move over here. And ready in action. If said cube gets within arm's reach or Jello's reach of me, I would like to Fist of Four Thunders it.
Okay. If he gets within reach of Fist of Four Thunders.
Well, if he enters my area, like sorry, let me. So if he gets
Within 5 feet of you?
yeah.
Okay. Sure, it is your go. Or Torvald, it's your go.
It's weird about my character sheet. Why do I have 2 weapon fighting? I don't have 2 weapon fighting. Why do I have 2 weapon fighting?
I'll take it if you don't want it.
I mean, I never chose it, so I don't know why it should have been 2 attacks, not 2 weapon fighting. I'll have to look at that later. Anyway, so seeing how everyone's sort of freaking out on this side of the thing too, I'm gonna go here. No. Oh, what? What turd slurper thought it was a good idea to transport jellies? What? You people have a lot to learn. I'm gonna do 2 ranged attacks. I'm gonna throw both of my throwing hammers.
Okay. Yep, they both hit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I got for that. It's the end of my turn. And I ready my shield and my warhammer.
Okay. All right. So it is the cube's turns. This one up here. Gonna start moving this way. And Spuddy's gonna follow him. This one is gonna come squelch on over to you.
Crouch legs and walks over.
Yeah, you like that word?
Whoa, it's uncomfortable.
And I succeeded. And it is going to try to... This weird whip-like thing comes out of its body and try to smack you.
Yep. This won't have been the first time the Torvalds had to fight one of these things.
And it failed. And that's their turn.
Terrific.
Sarah? You can now see, because the other two have come out of the front area too, you can now see that there are 3 of them, Sarah.
I'm gonna look at this one. I'm like,
Yeah, Jello suck.
vicious mockery.
That was some weak ass mockery. Ew. Your face looks like a butt.
All right. Is that it?
You're not even vegan. You're made of horse hooves.
Okay. Travis, is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah.
Antonio.
Is it an action or what to like stow and then pull out a weapon.
I think they're free in 5e.
Yeah,
That's
they're
I think it's
free.
just once, because the feat, the dual wielding feat, or whatever the fuck it's called, that lets you take 2 weapons out with a free action.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could drop your whip and pull something out instead, and that'd be free.
Yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise, in previous editions, it was a move action.
he'll do that. He'll drop his whip where he is and then pull out the. Antonio pulls out what looks like the hilt of a knife that turns into a wand. He's like, well, try this shit out, because I don't want to get close to that. Yeet that guy. And roll a d6, right?
Roll a d6.
Fuck. Antonio's never using this shit again.
So you guys see as he pulls out the wand, goes to like try to do something, and all of a sudden just like gets a headache.
Fucking trap this Ash.
All right. Do anything else?
No. I take, what was it, 5 damage?
Yep.
No, I think that's all I can
I mean, you can move.
do. He noticed how far they moved. He'll probably just stay right there because he wants to get his dash away out or ready to go just in case.
All right.
You could also hop onto that cart too. They wouldn't be able to reach. I wouldn't think. I don't think that gelatinous cubes can jump. Although they might be able to just crawl up the wall like a slug. I don't know. I haven't looked it up in a while.
All right, Escher.
I am going to move. Let's do here, and I'm going to use my sweeping cinder strike. Where the hell is that? Come on.
I'm guessing initiating from this corner.
Yeah. So I want to avoid. I want to avoid hitting Torval.
Okay.
Where the hell is it?
I cannot believe how many encounters we've had with creatures that I cannot use my disarming strike on. So far, I think I've been able to use it once.
Okay, what the heck just happened?
You just gave us the write up and not the actual roll.
Yeah, you clicked
I know.
the wrong one.
I don't know. Wow.
There we go. Wait. I thought you were doing sweeping cinder. That's the wrong one.
Thunder wave.
Was it? Oh. Let's try that again. Criminy.
There we go.
Yay!
Make sure you fix the key points that the other one might have taken.
It doesn't automatically deduct, so
That's weird. It should.
it doesn't.
Strange. Okay. Deck save. Let's see it get this deck save. It got the deck save.
Jesus Christ! Come
It
on!
has a
Seriously?
-4. It got a natural 20.
I threw 2 hammers at it, and the monk can't hit it.
Jesus.
Uh,
That is just asinine.
It is just not the monk's day.
No, it really isn't.
It's fucking nobody's day. I got hit with my own attack.
It's a 1 in
know.
6 chance of it happening.
Oh,
I can
Antonio is convinced Ash booby trapped it somehow now. Just to be an asshole.
I endorse this interpretation of the rules. I endorse it.
And then when he gives it
Alright,
to
you got
somebody
anything
else, he's gonna give it to somebody else, and they're gonna use it, and it's gonna work, and he's gonna be like, "Fucking Ash, just for me? Really, you dick?"
Oh, give it to Torvald. Give it to Torvald. Torvald wants
Yeah,
magic.
that's
Yeah,
the end of my
Torvald.
turn.
He probably will, to be honest.
Torvald?
Okay. I am just going to begin tree crushing this piece of shit.
Go ahead. That's a hit. Two solid hits.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fairy Fire gives us rolls with advantage, right?
Yep.
Correct.
It doesn't help with the saving throws though.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna use my action surge, and I'm gonna do all of that over again.
Still hits.
Oops, that was the.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can still roll a second one, I don't care. Go ahead and roll just one.
That was
Actually, there you go.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they still all hit. Jeez, that one was really good.
And that last one, I want to spend a superiority die on to make it goading strike. So Wisdom DC 14.
It fails.
On failure, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls unless it is against me.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, you notice that this one is having a little trouble keeping its form.
I should hope so. I've been hammering the shit out of it.
All right. This one is going to move. Hold on. Losing, right? There we go. Here. This one will move up there. The one in front of you, Antonio, is going to try to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Misses anyways. The one in front of you, Torvald, is going to move, and as he does so, he's going to attempt to engulf you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. I'll say it gets here first. And Torvald is engulfed.
Exactly where I want to be.
Again.
I'm inside the jello mold, guys. This is where I do my best work, as we saw
Okay,
from
so you-
the shambling mouse.
So you take 7 acid damage as you get inside, and then he's going to continue his movement. Whoops.
Why didn't that update that?
Yeah. Here we go. And into what's what are you doing? It froze on me. That was weird. And up there. There we go. Okay. Sarah, it is your go.
She is going to. Does that accurately represent where Torval is in the cube?
Actually, he would have been on this part of it when he got into his
Okay.
space.
Okay. Darn. Okay. That changes things.
Torval's fine. Torval's got an idea. Torval's looking forward to this. Somebody's gonna gank him. Yeah, I guess kill gank me now, but that's all right. I got 2 more opportunities.
He is going to cast Fireball at the 10th level. No, joking.
Went Saiyan on us. Wow. Had no idea.
It's either I have a choice. It's either a Vicious Mockery or Thunderwave. She will just Vicious Mockery.
She's not angry enough to start hitting her friends.
Yeah.
Okay. It jiggles in irritation at the words you said to it.
It's gonna talk to its therapist later. Write a journal on Blogspot.
Antonio?
Fucking trap bullshit. Throws it at the ground. Remembering where he throws it. Pulls out his super fancy knife. Right knife. Be like, let's see what kind of dreams you make, and stab it.
Make a stab.
Pya. Pya. Fuck.
You have advantage, remember?
True. I need to remember that. Cha, cha. Fuck. What?
You want to know the best part?
Does it still
Even
hit?
on the nat 1, you would still hit.
Terrific. Oh yeah,
So go
you
ahead
said
and
its
roll your
dex is
damage.
-4.
Yeah.
Alright, well. That's 8 plus 12 plus 9.
So 29 damage.
29. Fucking A. Is that the dreams that Antonio's gonna have? Angry Jello.
Alright, so you stab it, and this one is now starting to look like that it is also losing form. But it's still solid.
So Antonio realized how far it could get, so he was like, alright. And he'll take a step right here.
And as you're running back towards the rest of the party, you notice, oh, there's another one right there.
Oh, the one that he didn't see originally?
Yep.
Well, he saw something glowing. Well, he might have assumed the... Well, anyway, yes. So now he sees... Okay, there's 3. Antonio's gonna yell, we got another one. You okay, Torval?
All right. Escher.
Alrighty, so I'm going to let's see. Where's it? I'm going to do armed attacks. Numero uno.
Remember that? Ooh, nice.
shit.
So that
Click. Like, do your damage.
yeah, I am. Took me a couple seconds. So that's 4.
It should be 6, right?
Yeah, D6 plus 2. So 4, 8. 12 damage plus an additional 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make my second attack.
Good hit.
And damage. So 4 damage plus 2 fire.
It is still up, but it is. You can tell it's having trouble keeping its form.
Well, that's good because I still have a bonus unarmed attack, which I will
No,
take.
no.
You hear from inside the thing. No.
All right, so I will
Save
take
it for the
this
other ones.
moment. Okay.
There's one that hasn't taken any damage yet.
Okay, so I will disengage and move over here.
You're using your step of the wind. To
Yes,
disengage?
up the wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
So you're not like, bye.
Yeah.
Get slapped upside the head with the.
It would have had disadvantage on its attack anyway. Until my
Oh yeah, because of the vicious mockery.
well, and also my goading strike
How long does that last?
until the end of my until the start of my turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, Torval, it is your go.
Okay. For the moment, I'm gonna do just the. Do I have disadvantage because I'm inside it, or is it cancel?
I believe you would have disadvantage, but it would cancel out because of the fairy fire. So it's just a straight roll. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I'm using another superiority die for pushing attack. So I need a strength DC save of 14 or higher.
Would you move with it?
No. If anything, I would move myself out of it since I'm not touching the ground. Physics.
Which direction do you want it to go?
I would say it probably only goes like 5 feet in this direction, and I go 10 feet in this direction. Yeah. So yeah, and then put me here. That'd be fine. So it's just like, and I propel myself out of it.
You're like the midget in Pirates of the Caribbean with the shotgun and just blow himself backwards into the hole.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run up here and take my second attack.
That hits. Jump. Okay. This thing showers the area behind it with gelatinous goo.
That's why I didn't use my third die on it. I figured it was close. Ah! Let's see. So I've got probably another 2 squares worth of it. I'm done.
Okay. So this one's gonna go ahead and move down.
But Torvald's laughing. He's having a great time. Just like back home.
So they both move there, and Sarah, it's your turn.
Damn it, that Torvald killed one. Damn it, beat me to it. Alright. I am...
The one in front of Antonio is shaky.
It is, yes.
It's hurting.
If you want to gank that one from him.
He might see how you fare against the lycanthropes.
Wait, was that a 15-foot cube?
What?
Oh. Oh.
Cloud of daggers.
No, Thunderwave, and she's gonna kill the guy in one of them.
I'm pretty sure that dude's already dead.
Oh, probably.
Unless he's got character levels.
I mean, it's 3d6 damage upon being engulfed, and then an extra 6d6 at the beginning of the jelly's turn.
Yeah, and if you did, yeah, he's fucked.
And the jelly's just had a couple turns, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, since it's a cube, she's gonna cast it like where's that?
Jesus, that's the damage for jeez.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
15. Let's see, there's 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I was getting where you were doing it.
Unless I can do it in a way so I can get both of them and not that dude.
Nope.
I mean, the guy's in the cube, so.
Wait, I think that's too big. You would have to be like right here, going this way to hit both of them.
No, he can do.
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
20.
3 squares.
No,
'cause
no,
it
he's
takes
right.
up 2 of
It's
them.
15.
Oh, it's a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're only
it'd
hitting
be
one right there.
So it's that.
Technically, that
Wow.
far. That's how far you can make it.
Oh. Well then. Where was I? I was right here.
Something like that.
Barely have enough to get both of them. Nice.
There we go.
Okay. So you do it, and oh, I didn't say select all of them. I just said select these 2. Thank you. And it's 15 feet that gets thrown back.
10.
Is that right? How far is it? Is it either of the 2 casters that have Thunder Wave? How
10
far do they
feet.
get flung?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so this one gets flung right at the bush. And it was 22 damage. And this one looks like it's not having a very good time trying to keep its form. The other one, on the other hand, doesn't move.
It just kind of.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Hey. Travis.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Antonio.
Oh shit! Wrong thing. Shoop. Goes there. And this. Public roll. Advantage. Because I remembered this time.
Almost a nat.
So fucking close.
Double 19s. That sucks.
That's okay. I rolled max damage on my souls thing, so 16 plus 5, 21, 31. And he'll avoid stabbing the guy just to.
Okay, well, as you stab it, it explodes. Or since it's not really like like it wasn't like a hit from like say a warhammer. Yeah, just kind of like.
like a water balloon that just got stabbed with a knife.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then as he's walking over to this other one, so that's been 20 feet total, I think. He'll pull out his other dagger and just stab with that one too. His
Okay.
normal +1 dagger. Cha cha.
You hit.
2. Wow.
Yay.
And then, 10 feet back.
Okay. Asher?
All right, I'm gonna move up y'all, and I'm going to y'all. Kaboom!
Okay. It's knocked 10 feet backwards. It's very jiggly.
And for my bonus action, I am going to stay where I'm at. And that's the end of my turn. Plus you,
Bless you, son.
Antonio.
Thank you.
Torval?
Five is here. And what the hell? I'll do should I
You'll
do a
do a
goading?
big old smack.
I'll do a big old smack, but I'm gonna roll my second smack here just to get that out of the way. Not as big a smack.
Still hits.
Yeah. The do we want to move this or should I just goad it?
You're just moving it further away from everybody, and it seems like this is our focus now. So
Right. Do you want me to move it further away? Is what I'm wondering. You probably don't care because you're able to go the entire map in a single turn. So
I'll end up on the other side of it anyway. So do what you got to do.
Okay, I'm just gonna goad it then, because why not? So, goading strike, wisdom save, DC 14.
That first one should be 18, right? Total.
Yes. I need to get some magic on this thing.
Okay, yeah, so it fails its wisdom save, and that was a good amount of damage. This one is looking like it's having trouble keeping its form together.
I am done.
Okay. So creature is going to go here, then here, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. That was expected.
Okay. So you get pushed either 5 feet back or to a side of the cube. You can choose which direction you want to go.
Well, putting me 5 feet back would be where Sarah is, so maybe right here.
Okay.
Yeah, throw
And then it's
between
going to
the
move its
cartwheels.
last two. It's going to move its last 5 feet and get there. I need Escher and Sarah to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, no, that's wisdom. I need dexterity.
There you go.
Didn't need to be at advantage, but
No, I accidentally had to set for my attack.
It was his
Okay.
first one anyway.
so thump, thump. You guys all get pushed out of its space.
Okie dokie.
Sarah.
Another round of gagging for vicious mockery.
For 3 damage, I imagine that it's all it is you sticking your finger in your mouth and go ah. This is you.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
I don't kill it.
No.
This is bullshit.
Most powerful spell in the game. I mean, she's got some traction with it. But...
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Actually, she will move back. Like from my mouse.
Okay. It is gonna try to make a
Yep.
just
Just do
smack at you,
it. Yeah, just do it.
but it has disadvantage since it did fail the vicious mockery save. 18.
Fuck off.
You take 10 acid damage.
It did a lot more damage to you than you did to it.
Total, I think. No, not total.
It smacks you in the back of the head as
Actually,
you try
yeah,
to run
for
away.
this one. Actually, for this one, yeah, it has done more damage to me total than
Like I said, no, because you
hit it
did
with a
hit
thunder
it.
wave.
Oh,
Yeah, the thunder wave
yeah.
did like 11 damage to it because it made it
Okay,
save.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Antonio.
Question: do I have another soul in my dagger or not? From the first gelatinous cube.
Oh, you do.
I just need to know for
Because-
my own, well, for the damage calculation,
Yeah.
and because
You killed it with. That's right. You killed the other one with your right knife.
Yep. All right, and I just needed to be able to know that so I could save it. I'm not gonna use it on this guy. This is a fucking waste. He takes one step forward, stab. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
5, 15, 26.
Brain's not working. There we go. Okay.
And then... Oh. Yeah, that would have hit, but yeah. 4 piercing.
It is barely hanging on.
And he steps back here. He saw 2 people get engulfed by it. He's like, no, not happening.
Oh, well, Chris proceeds to kill us. I gotta step away for a couple minutes.
Okay. Escher?
Quarterstaff
It
that
hits.
thing in the cube.
In the cube.
In the cubes.
Good place to hit it. That's his weakness.
Since I
I'm
didn't
guessing you
call
did
it,
it
I'll
two-handed
say-
since you... I'll let
Yeah.
You normally always do it two-handed, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you
It
take your
is.
quarterstaff stand.
Still up.
And I will do it again. Smack, smack. Boop.
How do you want to do this, Chris?
Dive
Well,
into
what do
it.
you mean?
It means you killed it. How do you want to kill it?
Killed it.
So I will be,
Cool.
since it's a two-handed attack, I'll be coming back around from my first hit and swinging at it like hitting it with a baseball bat in that direction.
All right, so you hit it. It explodes into chunks as it hit the ground. You hear a little bit of like some acid burning as it hits the ground, and it is dead.
Spot, 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 spot.
Oh, what is it? There's a... I forget who it is, but they have basically like a baseball swing combo in a game. I think it's Smash Bros. I can't remember what character. But like the last part of the combo is like a baseball swing, and that's just what I imagine you doing, and then showering Torval.
The forward smash for Link does that if you time it right. He does like a swing and then another swing back.
No, it's like it's quite literally like you swing, and then it like loops around and baseball swings. I can't remember who the fuck does it though.
My boys would probably know. They play it enough.
I mean, I have like 40 hours in it myself, but that was like when it came out, within like the first month.
They play it a.
Oh no,
that's one of their favorite ones to play together.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish sometimes they would try to play more as a team, because sometimes the older one's just very mean. We'll do things where we'll be like, all right, we're going to fight each other. Okay, and I'm going to have a computer on my side who's level 3. It's like, how's that fair?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why don't you two like
God.
be on the same team and then face like a couple of level 3 computers, you know? So probably one of my favorite matches they ever did. They were in like some type of like, you know, the tournament kind of thing, like just, you know, against each other. Not the tag team, but something kind of like that. And they both dropped in, and my oldest was like saying something about how good he is at this game. He goes running at youngest character, and he just does one smash attack and sends him flying across the screen. He dies. I was like, okay, you kind of deserve that.
That's what you get for talking shit.
All right, so I can close this turn order now.
So context clues makes me go around the front of the wagon to see how they got out.
You see, as you get there, you see that the corner here, but the corner that's at the ground, that part is just shattered, broken open. There's just a bunch of shattered wood.
Okay.
And you also see what looks like some big shards of glass.
I want to peek inside the wagon. Is there any more that I have to worry about?
You peek inside, you see what looks like a setup for 3 like very large, like in a way, glass cages.
Aquariums kind of stuff?
Yeah. That are all 3 of them are shattered, but you don't see any more in there.
Hi guys, so that stupid idiot over there that thought it was a good idea to carry jellies, he's not going to need those horses anymore. We should go get those horses.
He also doesn't need what's in his pockets.
Well, yeah, but the horses are still running away, and what's in his pockets isn't.
The horses
Well, then,
are awfully
Do you want to
far
run and go
away.
get him?
You're going to send the stumpy leg guy to go chase down horses?
Yeah, it'd be funny
Come
as
on.
hell.
Do we? How
That's-
far
You're
away are the
asking a
horses
giant
right
turtle
now?
to chase horses?
That's racist.
How far are
Um,
they right now? Hold on. So these horses had the shit scared out of them. So
Right, which is why I'm asking.
that's give me a second. Might be if I spelled horse and not house.
Houses
go.
don't have very good movement speed,
They don't.
Unless you're
except
Usher.
for mobile homes.
Did you know a kangaroo can jump higher than a house?
How big is this house?
So
Well, houses can't jump in the first place, so
Okay.
Exactly.
There it is.
I would say that both these, because of how big the thing they were carrying, these would both be considered like draft horses because they had to carry a lot. Those things would have probably been double moving because they were so scared. Every turn they would have gone 80 feet.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Maybe
Sarah's
we'll see
not
him
going
tomorrow
after
on
it.
the road.
You can probably still see the dust from that they had lifted up on the road, but they are long gone.
Yeah.
Or hauling ass.
Well, that's a shame.
How intact is his cart?
So like I told, so Torvald, the top of the, so over here where it had crashed and where they had emerged, there's a big hole there.
Right.
But back on this side, there are the double doors to the back of it, that are still closed. You would notice also right here on this corner, there's a little bit of char marking. Looks very recent.
Sure.
Might have been from a companion of yours.
Oh,
Who tried to catch the caravan on fire.
Tried to
okay.
catch a cube on fire, not the caravan.
Well, you aimed at the caravan too.
The
Yeah, it's a
caravan
good effort
failed
to
its-
avoid Torval, so respect.
The caravan failed its dex roll. It's not my fault.
But like I did say, it is lightly sprinkling still. So
Yeah, Sarah's just gonna sit there and watch what you guys do. Maybe do a little tune. To,
Well. If there had been any hope in hell of catching those horses, I would have tried to ride this cart back and take the cart too. But without those horses, there's no way we're moving this thing. So
Right.
screw it. I go inside and start turning it inside out.
okay.
And it looks like that scene in Star Wars where Yoda's just chucking shit out of the case. just turning it inside out.
So as Antonio walks over to where he is, I'm assuming Escher, since you had said it, you're going to be going through his pockets.
No. I mean, he was just thinking that out loud. Like, well,
Well,
his pockets ain't going anywhere. I'll let you go ahead and
pick
dig
up
through his pockets.
his stuff off the ground that was dropped where this cube ended up, and now we're probably covered in acid and shit. Be like, fucking
Nah, they're fine.
gross. Well, they're still probably like they have some stuff on them because it moved through the space where they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna be like, fucking gross, and like put them back where they were and go through this guy's pockets and, well, like smack his face a little bit just to see if he's dead.
Oh no! As you turn him over, you see like the acid is already like chewed. Like you see bone already from some of the spots because he was in there for so long, taking so much acid damage.
Huh. Sucks to be you, buddy. And then he's going through his pockets.
As far as
Go
I'm
ahead and
concerned,
roll
he
me.
did kind of deserve it.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. It's currently now my lowest stat. Oh, get fucked.
Oh,
But it's only a
Nice.
19.
That's all right.
okay. So rifling through his like ropes and stuff like that, you do still find an intact small coin pouch. Currently with 40 gold in it.
Okay.
And you do also you see on his other hip something that almost looks like a quiver in a way, but it's like it'd be for like crossbow bolts almost.
Oh, Antonio's gonna grab that. He'll kind of hold it up and be like, "These crossbow bolts and gold. Split the gold. I'm taking the bolts," and he puts them on his waist, wherever there is space, because he's got so much shit equipped.
Okay, now that you have it in your hand more, roll a perception check.
It's fucking higher.
Okay. You would have advantage, but adding 1 to that wouldn't matter for what you're looking at.
Well, I'll do it anyway. I want please be a 1, just cause. Damn.
That would have been funny. So you do notice that it looks like a quiver for crossbow bolts, but it does have some type of like lid on it.
I mean, he already told everybody he's taking it, so he's gonna look.
Yep. So I do that. Torvald, since you were inside the cart, go ahead and have you roll an investigation check also. Okay.
Bah. Bah.
Okay, so you open it up, and inside it's empty.
You talking to Antonio or Torvald?
To Antonio.
Okay.
Puts his hand in it and tries to like feel around.
It's a mimic. You die. You lose your hand.
You almost feel a slight tingle as you put your hand into the quiver.
Oh no,
Mimic.
I can't heal you.
It's either a mimic or it's made of silver.
He grabs one of the crossbow bolts that he has, puts it in it.
As you let go to drop it in it, it seems to bounce off some type of invisible wall and just fall to the ground instead.
He picks it back up and jams it into it.
Roll a strength check.
Fuck.
No,
Do you like
kind
it-
of
do you like-
you kind of just bounce off of it.
No, I know what the problem is. It's like a USB port. You got to turn it upside down and try it again. Maybe you got it the wrong way. But then you have to do it a third time, back the way you started.
Antonio, what is it that you have there?
I don't fucking know. I thought it was for crossbow bolts, but you can't even. And he just like
Can I
keeps
take a look
trying
at
to
it?
put. Like, sure.
Stabbing it.
Tosses it your way.
Can Sarah look inside of it?
Sure.
Does she see anything?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I'm also going to investigate the remains of the other 2 cubes, just in case they ate something delicious that still remains.
You don't, Sarah. You don't notice anything besides it looks just like you said, like some type of quiver, but
Does it feel like, with a 12, does it feel like it's heavier than it should be?
maybe a little bit. Feels a little
like-
heavier than
This is
it should be
weird.
for being empty.
And she will hold it upside down and shake it.
You turn upside down and shake it, and nothing happens.
She'll look at it again and be like, and like stick her hand inside of it.
You feel a slight tingle on your hand.
Could I try and grab for something? I don't know. Like she'll just start feeling around.
Go ahead and make a
Constitution saving throw.
no. Do like a roll me a dexterity, just a straight dexterity.
Sleight of hand.
No, just dexterity.
Damn it.
Okay. You're moving your hand around. You start to almost feel something. As soon as you feel something kind of touch your palm, you grip it.
I'm like, oh, I got something, and she pulls it out. Just pulls it out.
All right, roll a d100.
Okay.
One moment.
It's a mimic.
Okay, you pull out a magic wand.
What's this? She'll look at it. See, it wasn't a cat. God damn it.
It wasn't a cat. You're right.
Look, I got something.
What?
He'll-
Sarah will like start like swinging it around.
Antonio will get up and he's like, "How did?" And he'll like start feeling around in it.
Okay, go ahead and make a dex roll.
Maybe it's a quiver of infinite wands.
You feel a couple bumps, and it takes about like the third bump to where you feel something that you can grip.
Pulls it out.
Roll a d100.
That's my headphone cable, not a
Not a
prey.
snack.
Looked like she looked at it and then she like did the whole cat exe was loaded and she pounced on it.
So it looks different, but you do also pull out a magic wand.
Hey, why do you guys get all the cool toys?
I just pulled it out of the bag. Oh, you got a wand too? That's cool.
Looks a
And
little
like as
different.
she's doing it, she'll like flourish it and point it at the cart. Can she accidentally cast the wand on the cart.
And as you go to accidentally cast it, the wand disappears in your hand.
What? What? What?
Antonio has it now.
No, his. Can I see that his wand is visually different since we're right next to each other?
You can.
His
I
is
bet it's
different. What?
I bet it's a Jimmy wand, where only one can exist at a time.
Antonio's like,
Torval.
I mean, I'm searching these. I'm not watching what you guys are doing. I certainly don't know what a Jimmy is.
So Torval, between those two gelatinous cubes that you're looking at, you do find like some hunks of blue gel that you can take if you want.
That sounds like an invitation to take hunks of blue gel. That's exactly what will finish my armor.
Antonio's gonna be like, "Hey, Torval," and he'll walk over and hand you an empty bottle that he has, so we can give it to somebody and they don't give us weird looks.
I can just totally see Torval
just
Torval just stuffing blue jelly into his trouser pockets.
Anyway,
I mean, I was just gonna throw them in my bag, but yeah, pretty close.
you guys can hear it, but Antonio takes his one and he's like, "I swear to fucking God, if you hurt me too," and he flourishes it and points it not at the cart, like out here.
Okay, you go to flourish it and do whatever, and yours all of a sudden fizzles and disappears.
Hey, yours disappeared too.
What is bullshit?
I thought so too, right? Like, oh my god. Like, that was a cool looking wand. Can Sarah try and grab another one?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give it a try. And sent you that, Antonio, because you said you walked over to Torval to hand him a thingy, right?
Oh yeah.
After he fails with his wand, he'll hand the bag of things or the empty bag to Sarah and walk over to the back.
The quiver?
Yeah.
Travis, were you going to try to go for another one?
Yep.
Okay, another dex roll. Okay. Yep, takes you a couple tries, but you do finally get a hold of something. Okay, you pull out another wand. Looks different than the previous one you had, and different than the one that Antonio had.
You pointed at the jelly, the gelatinous cube, and try and cast it at the cube.
At the cube. Okay. So you try to cast it, and it fizzles out of your hand.
This is bullshit. And she slams it on the ground and walks away. She screams, "This is bullshit," and slams it on the ground and walks away.
Escher's just going to pick it up and put it in one of his saddlebag pouches, since everybody else is pissed off at it.
If you hadn't, I was gonna.
Yeah. So what would I add to my inventory for that?
Magic quiver-ish thing.
That's what you can name it for now, yes.
And did Antonio mention Ash's wand?
Not yet.
That you just sort of threw it on the ground?
Well, no, he picked it back up. I said he went over and he picked up his things, and he was just like, covered in fucking shit. And like kind of shook him off a little bit to get a little bit of it off. Then put everything back where it was. And you guys see Antonio, he's standing at the back of the cart, and he's like, "Ha! Well, we found Mauricio."
Oh, is that idiot?
Yeah.
Kinda deserved it.
Kinda.
I can pick my hammers up.
What's it made out of? Is it like metal, wood, leather?
It's made out of leather.
And it has a lid on it?
Yep.
Delightful.
Well, let's get going. I don't like this place, especially that thing.
Fair enough, I agree. Let us move along.
One sec.
Oh, Antonio hands everybody 10 gold each.
What? Why are you handing us 10 gold? What's this for?
From dead shithead over there.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you hear the victory music? We got killed. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
We get 10 gold
What?
each?
Torval, what's Gil?
Man, I don't know. I don't know why they use that in every single game, but it's kind of confusing.
Okay. Antonio's starting to question the references Torval has.
Probably not a bad policy. And you are dumb. I'll kick sand on him. Dumb.
You kick sand on him. You kind of. I'm gonna say you kind of kick him.
Sure. I'm not being precise.
Yeah, I think once he figures out who it is, Antonio's gonna kind of walk around and then clear out the, go in the cart a little bit now that he saw Torval just throwing shit out like Yoda.
Okay, if you're gonna go in there, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Wow.
There
Yours
we
is
go.
almost as good as Torvald's. It's card, all right.
Cart is very carty.
What the hell?
What?
What is this?
Why
All
is
this
this-
racket?
Why is
Where
this
are we
card on
going?
the side?
Sure, are you doing anything there? Are you gonna try to burn down his cart?
What is wrong with you?
No, I just thought that would be funny to see how people react.
If you
I mean, it
actually
is
started
totally
doing
good
it,
one,
Antonio
too,
would have
so-
been like, "Oh, let me help," and he'll pull out his own, and he'll pull out oil.
Before I go, I do want to open the 2 back doors and see if there's anything worth taking in there.
Hope you roll a
Yep.
better investigate than everyone else has so far.
Okay, you open the back doors. You do
Anything
see.
above the 10.
You can see light coming through the other end.
Uh-huh.
Antonio waves.
He chuckles and goes back to looking.
So you do notice a box on the what would be considered the ground at the moment, which is the side.
I will pick up the box.
Okay.
How big is the box?
It's about
The size of a
decent
baby
size
mimic.
box.
Okay. I will step back, bring the box out, kneel down, and open said box.
Okay, so you open up the box, and you
What's
find
in the box? Fuck!
Sitting in the box, you find a pair of rings.
A pair of rings.
Yes.
I would like to Arcana them.
Okay.
Yep. Don't know what these are.
Bear rings. There's two of them.
Okay. I guess I will stick them in one of my pockets.
Okay.
I'm gonna add another custom item.
Pair of rings from Marusio.
Every
Oh.
time I've been trying to figure out what the mascot is for Jello, because every time you were talking about the soul being sucked out of that gelatinous cube, I keep thinking the Kool-Aid Man for some reason.
Oh no!
Jello has. Oh yeah! Oh no!
Can Sarah join in on the search of the thing too?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll your own investigation too.
Investigation at 20. Here we go. Fuck.
God, nobody knows how to search a cart.
Yeah, the best part is no one decided to investigate together and give somebody advantage while they were doing it. They're doing
I did-
solo investigations.
I did my cart.
No, I was looking the inside. The rest of the box, I guess it's empty no matter what's in there. Was there anything else in the box?
You'll never know.
In the box with the rings,
Yeah.
padding that they were sitting on.
Oh, so it was like a fancy display box thing.
Yeah, with like 2 spots for the rings to sit in.
Oh, well, I'll take the box with me then, and not just the rings. Because everybody knows you get more money when it's still in the box.
Mint in box. But there's no mints in the box. It's just there.
Well, now I want mints.
I say we. I think we've been here too long. I say let's get going.
Yeah, I think we've turned this thing over as much as we're gonna. Torvald, did you grab any of the gooey bits from those things?
Yeah, I grabbed as many units of gooey bits as we had been given.
Do you want to hang some gooey bits from your cart?
I was thinking of putting them on my shield.
To go with the vines?
Starting to get a little, yeah, it's starting to get a little crowded. If I ever get a helmet, I'll put it on my helmet or something.
We
Make
can
a
start
helmet out of
crafting
gooey
a
bits.
helmet. Yeah, there we go.
I'm already working on a set of splint mail.
You make a gelatinous cube helmet. The only thing that it gives you is just
A headache.
suffocation constantly.
Migraine.
All it does is suffocate you. That's it.
Why does my skin always feel like I've got a sunburn?
All right, let's go.
Kick him in the nuts. All right, yeah, let's go.
All right. So you guys leave. There we go. And double checking on my traveling notes. Should be that about once again, as it starts getting close to being evening, you'll all start to see a town starting to show up on the horizon.
Oh, good. We're not sleeping on the side of the road.
Just be careful with beetles. Oh, they're really bad here.
Beetles?
Yeah, beetles.
Do you actually still? No, she doesn't say that. No.
It
No, I
is up
don't,
here,
well,
isn't
actually.
it?
Well, I, for one, am glad we get to sleep in a bed and not outside again. 'Cause Remember what happened last time? We got attacked by. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Then she'll just start babbling off and just start mumbling, and after
Antonio's just gonna look at Escher and be like, "We just slept outside last
Yeah.
night."
The last time we slept outside, nothing happened. We didn't even have to roll for. We didn't have to roll for who's on watch.
that. Hey, no, get off the keyboard! Get off! Fuck. She has stopped my stream before. Like, she was smelling my stream deck, and I think she pressed the button that I have for start and stopping my stream just a little, just enough, and it stopped my stream.
All right, so you guys continue and end up in a new town. With the nearby mountains in the background.
It is said town.
You kind of cut out there. What?
What is the said town? Does said town have name?
Yes, you have reached the town of Nashkel.
Nashkel. It is 81 degrees. Are you gonna go for a run?
Nah, not right now.
Yeah, we gotta finish D&D first. Come on.
Yeah, we got until 4. We got another 45 minutes before I can go for a run. And then we have to wait until hell freezes over because I ain't gonna fucking go for a run.
So who would we get in contact with to find out what kind of places are in Nashkel?
Are there guards around?
Hold on.
Oh my god, it's a yes or no question.
No, I realized somehow I have information that's different than what? I thought I had the name of an inn here. And turns out that the inn I had on here is in a different city. Hold on. Crap.
Or we'll just start heading to the inn.
Because he's been here before?
Just on autopilot.
But Torval, where are you going?
This way. I'm
What's
tired.
that way?
And I smell
I
like
need to-
gelatinous cube.
I need to beat whoever did part of the Forgotten Realms thing here for Nashkel. They have a tavern name on here,
Yeah.
but if you click on it, it says it's in Baragost. I'm like, but it's not. Because
Yeah, I see it.
Well, I'm going to follow Torval.
I smell like gelatinous cube. It's kind of making me hungry, so I want to wash it off and then get some chow.
okay, so you guys, he leads you to. Well, you have two of them. Are you taking them into one in particular?
Yeah, the one that I posted in chat.
Okay. So he takes you to one that, as you get close, you can see written on it. It says the Northern Light. And this one is also dumb. You click on it in the wiki, and it says it's in a different place. Who the hell did this?
I want to speak to your manager.
Right? What the hell?
The
Okie dokie.
story for it is wrong too.
I know. I thought I had a different like story for it. Hold on. Where's
The story in the drill down is completely wrong. The one in the Nashkel page is correct.
Yeah, I'm going back to Nashkel. There we go.
Stupid.
Where to go? There we go. Okay, so you get into this place and you see that it is has a light in like the center roof area. It's always constantly lighting right now. Let's see if it has this right. Hold on.
Off you. Have a good run.
Nope. I don't have a thing here. Okay. So right now you see at the bar just a couple of like the barmaids wiping it down.
Are they busty wenches?
No.
Shucks.
I'll go up to the bar and see what's on tap, I guess.
Oh, before we
See what's
walk
on-
in, Antonio's gonna kind of look around to see if there's a board that like what they had in Baragast.
You
The
do see a board.
Side quest board.
Basically.
And on the board, you see the top of one that says "Warning: Attackers on the road," but it's been ripped. And that's the only one that you currently see.
All right. He just wanted
What
to check to
what
see.
time of day is it?
Wait.
Evening?
Wait. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's the only one you see right now. So it is starting to hit, like, the sun is almost down.
So would local shops be starting to close up a little bit, or
Most of them would be, yeah.
okay?
I'll go up to the bar and see what kind of food they have available, and also ask if there's tomorrow, since everything's closing, if there's a shop or a citizen who is able to identify magical items.
Okay, so they say that they have, like, surprise, like all taverns do, they have, like, their local tavern stew. That's always available. And currently they also have a, where is it? There we go. They also have some, like, a roast that's been cooking all day.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like we shouldn't ask what it is. Just a roasting something. Good enough.
I mean, we're getting questionable things, either questionable stew or questionable roasted meat. So
But we're close to the mountains, so as far as Torvald's concerned, it's just like home. Whatever it happens to be roasting, it's fine. It's probably some kind of centipede thing. Might be an ant keg. Who cares? Ant kegs are the lobster of the underground.
is Torvald saying this?
Maybe to himself, just sort of monologuing. No, he's educating stuff friend.
Antonio's just gonna butt in and say, "Ankeg?"
Yeah, ant keg.
Okay.
Big beetle. Size of a bear.
Oh, and kegs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My parents told me about them.
Yeah.
When I was a little girl.
I mean,
You were going to say a wee last.
Yes.
You know it.
I was actually gonna say, on the tip of my tongue, that almost came out was a wee little lad, but obviously that's not
The wrong character.
that's the wrong character.
Anyway, Antonio's gonna get roast and then order a pitcher for everybody.
it's a small undersea ant keg. I just said it.
Okay.
No, not you.
Okay.
Stuff friend.
All right.
All right, so anybody ordering food, no matter which one you order, it's going to be 2 silver apiece, and we'll go with 5 silver for the pitcher, Mr. Antonio.
Yeah. Oh, and he'll ask about lodging.
They'll say they should have a bunch of rooms open. There's hasn't been too many people traveling here at the moment because of the attacks that have been happening on the road, so they have room.
Okay. How much is
what
it
about-
for either 4 singles or 2 doubles?
So that will be 2 silver for the singles, 3 for the doubles.
All right. Antonio will get his food, drink, and a single for himself. So that'd be.
How crowded is the bar? Or the tavern?
This one is not very crowded at the moment.
Okay.
He'll hand them a gold and say, "Tip for you." Because it would have been 9
Not
silver.
appreciation.
Yeah, it's pays for everything and then gives him a silver tip.
Okay.
Well, he pays for his own and then the pitcher for everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Liesel.
Everyone else, meals and lodging.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are we doing for rooms? 2 doubles or 4 singles?
Antonio got himself a single.
Okay. So it was 2 silver for a
Yep.
for a single.
Yep.
Okay.
So it'd be 4 silvers for a meal and a room.
Lodging.
I just took a full gold out of mine because I'm gonna destroy somebody's bathtub with gelatinous cube guts.
That's the equivalent of like destroying someone's toilet, except Torvald goes hard.
Well, but at first I was thinking he shakes himself off like a dog.
I'm sure he did that as soon as the battle
Yeah,
was over.
as soon as it happened is what it probably was. But in the cartoon version, Torvald goes and stands directly in the bathtub, just not full at all. There's nothing in it, and just goes, and it just falls off him. All the goo just falls right off him. There we go. Mind over turn.
That's insanity.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it ever pick up by any chance in the tavern?
Tonight it does not. They did mention though that they have been having trouble with people like showing up because of the travelers having issues due to the attacks on the road.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna at some point I'm gonna ask somebody how the pass looks.
Do you ask during that night?
Yeah.
Okay. So they tell you that the passes have been mostly fine. There have been rumors of tremors in the peaks every now and then.
Sorry, you mean graboids?
What about ass blasters? The cat? What the fuck?
Your cat is a menace.
Like all I see
Yeah,
is
every-
under my monitor is my cat's body just flailing about and things crashing. And the weird thing is, there's nothing on my desk on that side of behind my monitor.
But yeah, they mentioned about how there's tremors every now and then. No one's had any issues, but there's just been the last merchant to come through said that there was tremors as he was coming through the mountain pass. And he went through it a couple days ago.
that sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Okay, so you guys go to bed for the night.
Yay. Motherfucker. God damn.
Okay, so you guys wake up, and I'm guessing as routine, Escher's the first one up and downstairs.
Absolutely.
Antonio's up, grabs breakfast, and assuming that he's at a table, joins him.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm at the
Sarah,
table.
Sarah will be next.
And while I have the opportunity, I'm going to ask whoever's working if there's anywhere that can identify magical items. It's in my possession now, Travis.
Everything is.
They kind of look at you and they're like, "Not really. We're so close to the border of Am that we try not to mess with too many magical things since it's illegal
Fair
to use
enough.
magic."
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, I guess.
Antonio kind of cocks his head. He's like, "It's what now?"
It's illegal to use magic in Am,
Good to know.
and we're on the border enough, even though it's on the other side of the peaks here, that we don't want to worry about that kind of thing.
Understandable.
Okay, so you guys have a nice little breakfast.
Hey, backpatch.
I don't know why you
And
needed
then try to
go that way, but
And then you guys start, if you guys are continuing your way south, start heading.
How's this biome looking? What kind of biome are we walking through?
Where you're about, the way you're about to be heading, you're about to be heading into a mountain pass.
There's dinosaurs in the mountains. Roar!
What?
Dinosaurs! Roar!
one more time.
Roar!
Okay, now I'm convinced.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Okay, maybe one more just to really settle it down.
No.
Okay.
Just to really
I
say
think
it
so.
Spared no expense.
You guys start to find yourself in the Cloud Peaks.
Cloud peaks. Are we peeking at clouds? That was rude.
The good news is I don't think the chimkins are gonna follow us up in the mountains. So I think we're.
I
think
bet you
good.
even peek at the salad dressing, don't you? You sick bastard.
Wow, we're still going on with this. Wow.
Is-
It's weird.
Antonio's gonna be like, is nobody gonna address the fact he keeps calling them chimkins? Just me?
Escher just shrugs. Yeah, sounds all right to me.
I just kind of ignore like most of the stuff. Choose
I
to
see.
ignore it.
I see how it is. That's all right. That's okay. Stuff
I mean,
friend.
lots of
Stuff
it-
friend
lots-
listens to me. He's a good friend. He's a good listener. Not
I
much
mean,
of a
most of the time you
not
are
much of a
talking to him,
conversationalist,
so-
but you know,
He's a good enough listener. It makes it okay.
I mean, I feel like we got a rapport going here. Oh God, not you two. Not you two, Stefan. No, don't you turn on me. You're my last friend here. Stuff friend, come on. Don't you start correcting my pronunciation of Shipkins, okay? Just I know what I'm talking about. I'm an expert.
Okay, so you
Just
guys get into the
never turn your back on him. That's all I'm gonna say.
You guys get into the Cloud Peaks, and the day that you guys get in there, it actually the name becomes a lie, maybe disappointing to you guys, as the day actually turns out to be completely clear and there's no clouds.
Oh,
Fucking lie.
I wanna
well, look, crap.
talk to
1 out
Sony's
of 5.
manager.
False advertising.
Would never cloud again. Back in 30, there were a ton of clouds, and then they just wrote the clouds out of the next two editions.
Ow, claws suck. Stop being a bitch.
Alright, so you guys first night through the mountain pass goes fine. You guys are able to find somewhere to like safely make camp.
Oh man, sleeping outside again?
Hold on. Hold. Okay, maybe not this night. Maybe next night.
Okay.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah.
But it's like-
when does the wand recharge? I don't think it says it.
Oh, I should say it's at dawn. Should say it.
Ash's wand? I think it's once a day.
Yeah.
Requires attunement by once attuned. May harm the user, but it also has a chance of wiping a foe with one hit, and that's it.
I need to fix the writing on that. I think it was supposed to be at it. Recharges at dawn
Completely or one charge?
completely.
Cool.
Okay. Did we make it through the night with an actual long rest?
I mean, you did that back in Nashkel.
Right. Well, I still need to know
Oh yeah, we got.
if we make it through this night with the long rest, because I need to manage my spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So. Gotcha, bitch. Cool.
Okay. So you guys make it through the first night in the mountains here, fine. And one sec. Chris, was it a hard 4 o'clock you're wanting to stop your time?
Yeah, So
Yeah, I'm assuming so. I mean,
so
4
hard he can't
o'clock
even
or
bother
earlier.
unmuting.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
yep. I
he's-
was talking, and it was. Mary went out for a run. She'll probably be back in about 20 minutes. And then once she showers, we're going to head out to an early dinner because we're old. So, unless it's a quick encounter, then
I mean, that always depends on you guys.
No, so it's never a quick encounter.
Yeah.
Never once. It's
Yeah,
never
probably
once
not.
been a quick encounter.
yeah, I told her we would be done at 4. So, might not be a bad idea to.
Call it before
Call
a
it good for
possible
the day.
encounter. Yeah.
Yeah, I would hate to be in the middle of an encounter and have her staring at me like, "What the fuck?"
especially when it's going to be against graboids.
Yeah, and ass blasters. Shit. Diesel. No. All right then. Well, I would say it was a good game, but Brandon was a dick and threw me through an emotional roller coaster. So.
Character development.
Character development. Could have.
Hey.
Otherwise, you could have just knocked her out and been done with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Really quick. In the camp we're in, are there any like flowers or anything native to this area that I could pick and set aside for when the letter's out to the child?
Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Nah, a nature check. Nature. Boop.
It is.
You're in a
very-
meadow and you don't see any.
Jesus fuck.
You can't see your feet.
You found the only cloud in the entire Cloud Peaks.
Hold on, I gotta roll something real fast.
Okay.
I was gonna say that this is sort of Torball's favorite terrain is mountains, but I didn't roll very good either. So
So you start looking around. You do see a bunch of different plants, but you're not sure which one to grab for her. And as you're moving your hands through some of them, all of a sudden one of your hands starts to feel really itchy.
ha
Oh
ha.
god damn it. Oh man. Wait. How do my hands feel itchy when I'm always wearing those gloves?
It's that
Magic
bad.
flower.
Magic flower. Fuck.
Magic flower.
Okay, fine. You stepped on it. It's the bottom of your foot.
Oh god damn it. Some bitch. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll check for a flower next time.
I mean, you found one. He just told you found one. You might as well pick it.
Yeah.
Damage is already done. You might as well
Yeah.
make
Just take your gloves off and
Yeah.
touch it all over the place and enjoy its feeling and its texture. and
I'm
its
sorry
smell.
we killed your mother and
Maybe
you have
Taste
to
it.
live with the neighbors, but here's a plant that'll make you itchy
Here's
as fuck.
Here's an itchy plant that I picked for you so that you can be poisoned.
Enjoy. P.S. Don't touch your eyes.
That would suck. Bring a whole new definition to itchy eyes.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna take off because I have to race like a piss horse, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yay!
Have a good one, guys.
Okay, bye.
See
Take care.
ya.
All right. See you, everybody.
Alright, so that's it for this week's episode. We'll see you in 2 weeks for this, and in 1 week for Organized Chaos. Yeah, Organized Chaos. We're going to be doing alternating weeks, which works out perfect for me. Because having 1 game a weekend is usually better than fucking 2. It's a lot. But everybody have a good evening, and see you next time.